We cannot hear you, if that's the case.
Corey, you're back on stream. Olivia's back on stream.
Hey, there we go.
Tim.
Yeah, we
Colin
can't see
is
it.
back on stream.
No, like it's the green is the highest part on that mic we can see.
Yes, that's the part that's red when I'm muted.
Oh, okay.
All right, I think everybody is back.
What if I want to be forward?
You can be forward then.
Side to side, yeah. You guys don't know, but I just did dance.
I prefer Diana.
I did too.
All right, let's see if we're actually back live here. Yes, we are. Okay. Good.
The spirits say I should go to sleep.
All right.
Did you pray to the Lord Emperor, God King Emperor about that?
No, I just
Should you?
maybe. I don't know. Is the Lord God King Emperor gonna pay my vet bill?
Probably not.
Well, then maybe it's my business whether I go to sleep or not. Emma, leave your cone alone.
Poor baby.
She's so upset.
Oh, the cones are bad.
She got stuck in it. It's so, like, it's the smallest one they have, but it's so big compared to her because she's a mini dachshund. She got her whole foot stuck in the hole.
Colin, as you are looking around, each door has a blue hue to it.
What do you see, brother?
Well, much like the other temple, it appears to be warded, but if I'm like looking at the ground, is this like gold, like in the ground?
As you actually look at it, it actually moves and reflects. It is fire. It is not gold. It is like liquid fire moving through.
Oh man, I was about to say, Devin, get your tools.
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking about it.
Yeah. Be careful stepping on the floor. It is constantly combusting, it appears. And the doors are warded, of course. And what's this smell like in here? Other than, soot.
Yeah, it's got a little bit of a sooty kind of smell as you're going around. But also that kind of air of something that hasn't been opened in a long time. Just kind of feels stale.
Sooty and musty.
Yeah. But it just kind of has that kind of weird kind of vibe feel of this is something that has been closed off for a long time.
So would we like to light the braziers?
Yes. We should do that. I'm going to light this one over here, Andrew.
As you step to that brazier, a voice calls out, Akrosa brings forth the light. It moves across the sky. To see your path, you must follow in the footsteps.
We have to light them in a specific order, probably.
Akrosa rises in the east?
In this world, I think so, right? Yeah.
No. Does the sun rise in the east, Andrew?
It does.
Which is east here? Are we talking? Is just like north is above us and east is over here?
It's whatever way is this way.
This way over here? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't have a compass.
So what did it said? It rises in the east and to what again, Andrew? To get
follow in the footsteps.
Yep. In order to find your way, you must follow in the footsteps.
So I guess light the bonfire, the fire on the right, and progressively follow it to the left.
Sure. I'll light this one that I'm by. You think that's good, people?
I don't. I think that they're. I'm not sure where they are, but I don't think it's the gold squares. Because there are 4 gold squares, and I think you said there were only 3
Oh, okay.
gray. I never pick the right one in my head. I don't want to say bra.
I know I do the same thing, yeah, but it's
He's trying to set your bustier on fire.
Brazier?
A brazier is a garment.
Yes,
A
I know.
brazier is a pot of
brazier.
fire.
I know, but I always want to say brazier. It's okay. We'll just we'll light our clothes and the little fires on fire, and everything will be good.
And you think that is there a brazier on top of this thing, Andrew?
Yes.
Or not? Okay. I will light this one unless you all think that's a bad idea because it is to the east.
We don't have any other ideas.
Because it would go here, right? It starts down, it goes up in the sky, it goes over and back down. So I think we should light this one here.
That's what I would recommend.
So I've used Produce Flame. I've been holding it, Andrew. I don't know my goggles on right now, and so I will use it to light it, and then I'll bring up some more flame in my hand.
Okay.
Let's see what this does. Maybe we could take a nap later on.
As you do, the brazier lights up, lighting the room.
Do we see anything else happen, or do I hear anything? Any doors unlocking?
You don't hear any doors unlocking. Gaultier, you do see the blue shimmer on the 3 doors flicker and then go back.
I will light the second one.
Hold up.
Okay, I will hold up. I look to Gaultier.
The wards on the door flickered for a moment.
What is it? Just for a moment, they're still there.
No, they went back up. Go ahead, keep going.
Okay, let me light. Okay, I will light the second one and again.
Okay.
Light
As it lights up once again, Gaultier, the wards flicker. They stay off for a second longer before reigniting.
Okay. Yes,
Do you
keep
see
going,
much?
Rasmin.
Okay, light and go, and I will light this other one.
Okay.
Michael, I believe I can hear you breathing.
And once again, it goes full. The doors, Gaultier, you see the blue hue once again rescind from the doors and then reignite themselves. But it does take longer.
Resvim just looks to you, Gaultier, before doing anything. He can't see this stuff.
Yeah, I have an idea. Snuff that fire, and then on my signal, light it again, and I'll try to open this door.
I will. You mean snuff one that's in my hand, or that's on the
The brazier. You can stuff out the fire, right?
I could I don't know if I can control flame. I could certainly I can produce water to put it out if you want me to.
All right. 1 moment. I'll go outside the door. I'll use mold earth to pull up some sand in my hand. I'll walk over to this brazier. I'll mold earth and I use it to just snuff the fire, and I pull the sand off.
Well, I haven't lit all 4 yet.
That's the one that hasn't been lit. Yeah,
So I lit 3. So
I
do you
thought
want me
you
to
did
light
all
this last
4
one?
already.
No,
Never
not
mind.
yet.
Keep going.
Okay, so I light the 4th one.
as you light the 4th one, all of the blue hue disappears.
They're not
And
enchanted anymore. I didn't say they're safe, but they're not enchanted.
Do we need to go in the east door first?
That's a good idea, Julia. I think we should do that. Yeah.
Do we see
I
a
would
symbol?
say yes.
Symbol of the sun giving us any direction in this room?
as you look around, you do see that above the door to the east is the motif of a sun or a crochet coming over the horizon.
So
Okay,
it
so
could
that's
be a
the way we
sunrise
should-
or a sunset.
Well, that's the way we should go. It's on the east, as it's denoted.
Yeah.
Though I am curious what could be through the other doors?
Let's look at motif on top of other door. Oh, Devin, he just opened. Okay. He just didn't blow up or nothing, so it must be okay.
No, he didn't get cut in half.
As a hallway.
Maybe a quarter
No,
length.
no.
I mean, to be fair, at least in
He's
this
no Bruno.
one, the disembodied voice of great power started talking to us at the beginning instead of, when we were
Yeah, no.
halfway through.
This is true. This is good.
Before we move
No
on,
one's talking to me as I open doors, so
does this temple so far look like any other temple of Akershia I've been in before, Andrew?
No.
Okay,
does not.
So this is new to me.
Uh-huh.
But like we also know that the other people that we see in the original temple, they were more wild appearing. Is it more like that?
Mhm.
Does it seem more?
Yeah,
somehow-
it seems
like
to
an
be a
older
little bit
style?
more wild, a little bit less
Ancient?
yeah. A little bit less modern, a little bit more ancient. A little bit
Devin,
more
you-
elemental looking versus
The
humanoid.
floor is literally on fire.
Devin, you are very good at job. Do you mind if maybe Capri, can you go Devin, be with him? I think we need to show respect to this place, and this is your deity, right, Capri?
Yes.
Maybe make sure he don't touch nothing or take jewel that's not his or something. No offense, Devin, but
But all the
You're very-
offense.
you're very
Devin.
good.
I take
You
a
have
little
a-
bit of offense to that.
I'm just saying you are very good at what you do.
Hey, you were
have
there.
You have lightning fast
Things
hands.
too. I don't want to hear it.
I
I know what you
Anyway.
did, Resving. He walks off.
As we enter this new room, I'm going to
He's
activate my
angry
Blessed
with the
Crusher so that we can have a light source.
As you actually step into the room, it immediately lights up as fire shoots down the floor, like underneath, and through. Almost, it's like a rug, but like glass on top, and it's got just fire shooting underneath to the next room.
That's interesting.
And as you look to the walls, you see murals of you're not, the best way to describe them is it looks like fire elementals walking behind a giant fire elemental.
And we can assume that the giant fire elemental is Akershia, right?
That would be a good assumption, yes.
So it's just like a hallway of reliefs.
Mm-hmm.
Statues up here.
Once again, as you step into the next room, it lights up as well.
What do you make about all this, Capri?
Andrew, I get the sense that maybe this is grander than what I'm used to?
Yes.
This is so much more ancient and so much more, I don't know, it's just so much more than the temple I come from, the temples I visited. So much older as well. I've never seen her depicted such as this, except for the other temple we were in. And I've never seen fire in a floor, so that's cool.
At this point, everybody who is in this room, as you kind of approach the middle, and you see basically fireplaces on both walls, and the fire dancing in it. I need everybody to make a wisdom saving throw.
Excellent, my favorite.
This would be minus.
Great.
Two.
I got a 5.
I'm using an inspiration.
Oh, it's so bad.
Fire is pretty.
Fire's pretty.
25.
Okay.
Let me
22
see here.
for me.
Only a 10 for me.
13.
Wonderful. Anybody who got less than a 10, you just become mesmerized as the fire just starts dancing and changing colors in front of your face. And you
Wait.
basically just kind of squat down, just staring at the fire. Yeah.
Is Mr. Tumnus playing his flute to us?
Mr. Tone.
Come on, Lion Witch and Wardrobe. Come on, guys.
yeah.
That's great.
No,
Yeah.
that's awesome.
I deserve inspiration. That's really good.
As anybody who is below an 18,
Oh.
your body grows still and you begin to feel like you're not able to move, but as it feels almost like the fire has moved in front of you, and you feel this burning sensation as you feel like eyes are staring at you, but the eyes like are heating your whole body. Almost as if this intense gaze has just a immense heat to it that you feel like you're almost going to burst into flames.
An oppressive heat, if you will.
Brother, suddenly the fire hates me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Does it feel like
Louis and Kepri, your vision changes and you actually look around and you just see a lake of fire, mountains, fire everywhere. Kepri, you can make a religion check if you would like. Louis, you could do a history.
I'm not proficient. I'll try.
Okay.
I'm using another
Well.
inspiration. This is my freaking job.
I got a 12 on mine.
Okay.
5.
Nope.
I don't know
Shoot.
anything.
She doesn't get advantage for being an acolyte.
Not for this.
No.
So
She's overwhelmed and awe.
Yeah, you guys just kind of both are just overwhelmed as you're looking around. You see out of the land just beings just seem to pop up and kind of walk by you. And then occasionally there is this, like, the only way to describe it is a giant ball of fire, like, in the sky, and it moves over these entities that have sprung forth, and you see them just burst into flames and wither and die into nothing. And
What are these
this
things? What do they look like they're made of?
pure fire.
Oh, the things coming out look like they're made of fire as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. And then just as quick as that happens, your vision comes back and you see Gaultier, Devin, and Razvim just kind of standing, and like you can see like singe marks on their clothes. Like they're not actually burnt, but like it looks like it's happening. And Julia is like walking towards the fire pit.
I'll stop her.
Yeah. Well, I'll reach out and just put my arm in front of her to
Nobody
stop her
move.
from moving forward.
Julia, as you run into their arms, you kind of snap out of it. And at that same point, Devin, Gaultier, Razvim, the intense heat ends for you all, and you kind of snap back to reality.
Well, okay.
Oh, there goes Grab.
Right.
I wonder what the purpose of this room is.
I can't
What
help but
was that?
notice that I didn't notice any magic before I walked into the room. We didn't see any traps. This just happened.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Hey, Devin, can you start doing your job, please? I feel like we must have stepped on something.
I'm getting out of this room.
Just ran away. He's waiting. He's got.
Goodbye.
Just no.
Once again,
There's not anything else in this room that we need to do.
No,
Okay.
I mean, there are 2 giant statue thingies.
Any gold plating we can shave off? I
Bars
mean, you
and
name
there,
it, man.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, is there
You
anything
can,
that's not nailed
the
down?
face of the temples, not this one.
Found a
Um,
door.
My job is on the line.
Once again, as you approach this next one, the floor has that fire just erupt underneath it. And the motifs, this time the reliefs in this room, as you're looking around, excuse me, you now see Kepri, Louis, you recognize the same kind of scene that you just saw. But now there's more beings in them. You see things flying through the air, birds. You see the spirits walking around, and you notice that as you're looking at the relief, the fire on the floor has changed from that red bright to it's now more of a yellow and a little bit more mellow. Kepri, you may make a religion check at advantage.
I was gonna ask, because now I'm not having a vision, I'm just looking at it. So, okay,
Mhm.
let's see.
Louis and anybody else who would
20.
like to do a history may as well.
I got
Yay.
it. 30-20.
30-20, beautiful.
Do you guys
I
ever
got
get
a
the
21
feeling...
on history.
I got a 6. I don't know anything, but I do get the feeling that we're on somebody else's pilgrimage.
not good.
So Kepri,
You're just too tired to enjoy it, Resby.
I am. It's
you instantly recognize this for what it is. It is basically the
Oh,
beginning of Acrocia. Her birth, her existence, her creation, and the troubles that she went through. And now realize the vision that you had and saw was Acrocia as she noticed things were beginning to live on her, that she diverted her attention and they burnt up.
Like lice.
But she eventually learned how to help without being fully engaged, if that makes sense. And that's how the fire kind of mellowed out so things could survive. Louis, you also recognize it as the creation story of how Acrocia came to be and the fire entities as well.
Just like the birth of fire.
Yes. I've never seen it laid out so magnificently.
Yeah. And with that, everybody who has now heard those things, please make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, that's not good.
13.
I'll just set myself on fire instead. Don't worry.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Ooh,
Razvim!
A -1, I think.
18.
Oh,
No, it's
Is
a
it
different.
charisma?
Also
no,
18.
Yeah, it's a negative.
Charisma saving throw?
Mm-hmm.
Not very charismatic.
You're also really tired there, buddy.
Yeah.
I want to take a nap.
So Kepri, you save. Anybody who got above a 15 on the charisma saving throw. Everybody else, you receive the blessing of Acrocia.
Oh.
Wait.
So people that failed it have that blessing.
Yeah, you get
Correct.
set on fire.
I'm super happy now. What does it feel like?
So you begin to feel kind of a warmth, just kind of starts in your gut, kind of works through your core, and just it starts. Excuse me. I need to open a document here. 1 second. Sorry.
Brought to you by fire.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're fine. As you begin to feel it, and then there's just this sense of acceptance. And then each of you, your hand lights on fire.
In a bad way?
No.
Okay.
You essentially have the ability to, once per day, you can now cast the control fire, not control fire, but the
Produce flame.
produce flame cantrip.
Produce flame. Got it.
Excellent. No change. For you.
Razbeam ripped
No
off.
change for me either. Which is fine.
So that's only if you succeeded the save, right?
No, it's
You
for those who
failed.
failed.
Oh. Ah.
I did not
Good.
ask.
The
for
ranger.
that.
Could Razveem get a
But just
level
once per
up
day,
version
said
of
Andrew?
cantrip?
Say that again, Louis.
Could Razveem get a leveled up version of Produce Flame?
So
What's
this
Cast it like his 5th level instead of
this produce flame is an interesting. It is different color than what the normal one. It looks just like flame. This one is actually a pale blue.
Oh.
Capri, I think you should walk back into the last room and come back into this one.
Yeah, Capri is actually feeling a little sad that she didn't get this blessing. So I don't know. It seems desperate to walk back and try it again. But
Maybe
yeah.
just open your mind to it.
I would like to take Capri's hand. Can I light her hand on fire with my hand? Is that a thing?
That
I would like. I
I think
don't.
I'll just be on fire.
Kepper, if you
No,
want it,
this
I'll
is-
give it to you. Here,
Yeah.
here. You can have mine. Have mine.
I don't
Have mine.
want mine.
Do you both use the spell?
I will.
Okay. As you use it, the door in front of you disappears.
Oh.
Do we see that without the cantrip?
You do see that without the cantrip that it that
The
door
opens.
just melts away.
Goodness.
But it's as that pale blue light hits it
Mhm.
that the door just disappears.
Interesting.
As if it's an illusion. I see.
Fire hand opens doors. All right, good to know.
Kepri, as you do, they all do that and it disappears. There is one small change for you. That blue flame passes through like your eyes, and you just see kind of her eyes go that blue flame look. And yeah. And as you look around the room, the motifs and figures are moving and dancing as you now have the ability to see into the ethereal plane.
Jeez.
Once per day.
And nobody knows.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say anything. Not right now. Yes, everything's fine. Let's go.
If I may, Capri, it appears that, and please forgive me for saying this, I did not think that a Crochet would be so
Petty.
secretive.
What exactly do you mean by secretive?
The illusions, the traps, the mental torture we've already endured, and we just walked in.
Well, I would not call it torture. Yes, you did almost get burnt, but that is the nature of her, right? Fire. This is to be expected. It comes with the territory. But you are not mentally tortured. You saw Pretty Flame. No?
Like we
You
were
were
singed.
Yes, but not hurt. She's holding you very gently in the palm of her hand. Nothing has been trapped. She embraced us and brought us into her home. I don't see secrets here. I see her manifest in this place.
Didn't
Understood.
Was it Julia?
No, I was trying to remember if that was just an insight that Kepri had about, her passion is so great that if she directly looks at her subjects, they are destroyed. And so I was going to make a comment about how the veil protects as much as it withholds, but I don't know if that was a Kepri. I can't remember if that was a Kepri only insight.
I think it was a me insight, but that makes a lot of sense.
Capri.
I can't help but notice that Devin hasn't made a single roll yet to check for traps or anything.
And I told him to, and everything.
Hey, Louis, could you have your friend actually do his job? That would be wonderful, brother.
Give him a second. Give him a second.
Let the man cook.
We've been here for an hour.
Capri.
Yes.
Capri.
I'm
I
here.
think she's inviting us for dinner. I just point at the table.
Oh.
Oh no, I've seen this show. Nobody eat anything.
As you step into this room, you see a giant table set before you, and there are chairs around a circular table.
Oh, brother, this screams a trap.
This is very unnatural.
Do I see any magic in the air here, Andrew?
So, the first thing that you see is almost a clear, translucent thread that seems to encircle the entire table.
Would you say that it is muted?
The clear thread, yes. And then as you peer through it, inside is a very bright orange hue. It's still kind of muted, but it is an overwhelming brightness.
As if it's a very high level of spell.
Mm-hmm.
Could I make an Arcana roll to identify the spell?
You make a try.
Hold on.
I'll cast guidance.
No one touch anything just yet.
You're doing an Arcana roll? Okay.
And you have guidance. Yep.
23. Thank you.
23. The looks of this room, the magic that's cast, It is a hero's feast. But it's a little weird because you're not sure about the clear, translucent thread that you saw around the table before peering into the magic.
Brother, there's something wrong here. The food is conjured. However, I believe it to be a hero's feast, if you're familiar, legendary spell. But there's this thread around the room circling the table that I'm worried about. I can't identify it. Some sort of extra planar something. Perhaps a ring of... Well, if it was an alarm spell, it would be a blue color, but it's clear. I don't know what it is.
Andrew, there's not a physical string around the table, is there?
No.
It could
Okay.
be that... I've heard of it before, but it's extremely rare. It could be some sort of time magic, some sort of chronomancy. I'm uncertain. I don't know if we should enter there.
Capri, is the
Am I-
Crusha a big proponent of tests of faith? Is that a thing that she does?
Andrew, is that a thing that she does?
So Acrocia very much is, is always described as the angry one, the righteous anger, the one who has acceptance, but has a fiery passion. And most of the followers of Acrocia are very passionate in their endeavors. And it seems to completely consume them in whatever it is. But to say that she necessarily... thinking through it, yes, she would be one to test. She would put, your faith to the fire, because through fire and adversity, things grow and change.
Mhm. I will relay as much to Julia in answer to her question. Yes, it's definitely something she would do.
So do you think the test here is to eat the food or to not to eat the food?
Well, I was going to ask Andrew, am I still seeing into the ethereal plane right now?
You are.
Okay, what can I see in this room?
In this room, you actually see that there are only 6 empty chairs around this table. And you notice that there are 8 spots. So there are 2 individuals already seated at the table eating.
Hey, Olivia.
And are they fire elementals?
Yes.
Or are they... Yeah.
Oh.
And you do notice one of them to be larger than the other. And has a resemblance to the motif you saw at the door and throughout the temple.
Oh. Is this a Crusha?
Yes.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my gosh. That's crazy. I'm going to... Well, I'm a little frightened right now. I'm going to kind of motion for everyone to sort of back up. Everyone move away from the table, please.
Okay.
Definitely.
The LeBois brothers are already backs against the wall.
We keep it at a safe distance.
You know what they say about chess.
And I will explain what happened to me in the other room, and that now I am able to see, at least for the moment, into the ethereal plane. There are 2 creatures at the table already. And I believe one of them is the lady herself.
Okay.
Leaves to believe that there's a deity sitting there currently.
Yeah.
So, are we invited or are we not? I don't see. Is there any other doors in this room, Andrew?
There are actually 2 doors.
Mhm.
There are steps leading out of this room.
Are the
To the
doors
north
boarded?
and to the east.
Yep.
Brother, you said there's the food on the table at the hero's feast.
It's real.
Traditionally,
But-
yeah.
There's some
But-
sort of thing around
Right.
it.
Would that thing around it be something to check for the blessing?
I don't know. This is new magics for me. If someone would like to use their blessing to see if we can activate something, sure, but I don't know.
Didn't it reveal illusions or dispel them of some kind?
I mean, I'll use a blessing if you
Say-
ask for that. I mean, I'll go ahead and do the blue flame. Yeah, I'll reach out and I'll just kind of produce the blue flame. Yeah.
Yeah, as you produce the blue flame, you can see the shadows of the 2 individuals sitting and eating. The light kind of catches and reflects the shadows to the floor, but you do not see anything else.
We couldn't see them before, right? We couldn't actually. I can't even still see them. Just the shadows of.
Yep.
Do they, to me, appear to acknowledge our existence?
They have not.
Capri, are they moving or are they still?
They are eating. They are conversing, talking, eating. You see food moving.
They are eating, but they do not appear to realize that we are here.
Can we see any change in the hero's feast?
As you start to look at it, it is gone down a little. Where the 2 individual shadows are, you can see that some of the food has now disappeared.
Well,
Interesting that they had the exact number of seats for us.
well, I don't think they did. Right? I think maybe there's options for 6 to join or 6 to fail. It's hard to know. If
Wait,
I
you said
may,
there's 2. You said there's 2 people sitting there eating now.
Yes.
How many of it? And there's 2 of us that did not receive the blessing.
Well, there are 6 empty chairs, so there's 1 chair for each of us.
Right, but
we are. This
2
is
of them
not our
are
home. We should.
occupied.
Kepler,
right?
maybe you ask if we join them. To be polite.
There's 8 chairs total.
8
so we
total
could all
chairs.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay.
I mean, perhaps I can. I will see if they can acknowledge me.
Yeah, you are. Yes, go ahead.
Yes. So what I would like to do is I would like to approach the chair where Crocea sits, keeping a respectful distance.
Yep.
And then I will kneel like I'm about to pray. If there's a special way that Crocians do that, I will do that. But I will kind of I'll say it like I'm saying a prayer, so maybe there's a better chance of her hearing me. And I'll pray and I'll say, "Is great Acrosia, may we join your table?"
Give me a perception check. Everybody in the room.
oh goody.
22.
Spending an inspiration.
I got 12.
I'm
That's
spending
better.
it. in.
6. Oh, good job, Devin. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6. 6.
23 for me.
Yep. Anybody above a 15 on that perception check, you notice. Oh, hold on.
Oh.
You notice the dice fairy incoming.
I'm gonna get that inspiration back. So
Yeah, I it still counts if I look at it on YouTube because your videos on YouTube still work, right?
Yeah.
It does. That's right.
I'll wait.
Not there yet.
Not yet.
Oh, there. Oh,
Bingo. Saw
yes.
kid. Child obtained. Very good.
Yes.
Anyway, brought to you by Custards. He's got custards now.
He does.
Is that how him and Doodler settle down with a little custard cart business?
No, I think he's just branded. Like they purchase his likeness for their own branding.
Okay. I love you. Bye. I didn't hear that. What did I just agree to? What did I just agree to? She's gonna get dressed. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
So once again, back to it. Whoever had above a 15, you notice the chairs move ever slightly out from the table.
All of them?
All 6 of them.
I'll
It's
turn my head to the side.
just a slight. It's like barely anything. Like if you weren't really paying attention, you would question that it moved.
Turn my head to the
Which
side.
2 are the occupied ones?
Yeah.
So
Well,
the
I will point them out.
Yep. 2
This
occupied ones so that everybody can see it. Are here, if it'll ping. Of course it won't ping.
Yeah, I don't know how to ping in this.
So basically it's the 2 on the north side.
Okay.
Yep, those 2.
Okay.
Okay.
got it. Okay.
Okay. I'm sitting down. Yep.
Okay.
We're there. We've been invited. It's okay.
It's okay.
So we can sit down.
Yeah, Galtier, come sit.
No. Come on. Over there next to Capri.
Yeah, by Capri.
Gaultier, are you the last one to move? So
Yeah.
here's what you see, Gaultier, is the rest of them have moved and sat down. The moment they step and take a seat, they disappear from your view of existence.
Yeah, I'd probably draw my sword.
That's true. You don't know what happens.
Yeah.
But you notice that the clear thread is now around each chair as well.
Individually.
Individually,
like an
except
bubble.
for the one that is empty.
Right. Well, I've already written my will, so.
And as you sit down, before your eyes, 2 individuals instantly appear. A giant fire that matches the motifs that you've seen elemental throughout the temple already is sitting. Long flowing hair, loose, occasionally just kind of wisps come up of the fire. The tips are a pale blue. As her eyes kind of dart around. The other one sitting to her left is a male figure. Also fire elemental, but not as big in stature. And the colors for him go from like a magenta to a hot pink as he is sitting next to Akosha. And they're eating and partaking. And she then turns and kind of acknowledges the rest of you. Well, I see that some have joined us for our evening meal. Welcome. It's a pleasure to have you. Please. How did you find me and this place?
All right, who volunteers to talk to the god? Not it. I do that too often.
I feel
It's
like this
Capri.
one's on Capri.
Yeah.
Like, I mean,
Yeah.
I think so. Kepri will bow as deeply as she is able while also sitting at a table, and thank her for her hospitality, and then as as concisely as possible tell her about the sword we found and how we've come here to seek blessings for it.
Okay.
I'm not lying to the goddess. Colin's giving me a look.
She looks at you. You do not look like any of my prodigy, nor from my siblings. To whom which did you come from?
Very quickly, I think Galtier does the mental math that this is an older version of Akrosha and not the actual active deity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Good job.
Yep. That is exactly right.
Very smart.
That's for the audience.
Future.
Yeah. How do you even?
Okay, so
Go ahead.
I think I will at that point. I think Galtier will just simply state to keep you informed. I believe we are from your future. You are currently in the future as well. We are speaking with an older version of you.
Hiroshi playing his tricks again.
Regardless, pardon me for speaking out of turn.
It was not out of turn. I asked a question of our newest dinner comrades, and you were able to provide the answer. And you notice that throughout this entire conversation that you've had so far, she has not locked eyes or even really gazed at any of you. It's always kind of been peripheral that she's acknowledging who's talking.
Well, to inform her lady, Kepri, as well as Razvim, I motioned to the lizard and to the cat lady, are of a beast folk, descendants of worshippers of, I believe, technically your nephew? Grandnephew? Eri. I don't know if you know them yet.
I do not recognize that name. No.
You will at some point.
Fun. Well, you said you've discovered Weatherbane.
I'll pull it out, set it on the table.
That's not Weatherbane.
He's
did someone got a light? Razvim, you got a light?
Yes, I will produce flame.
No. You can't do it just
no.
by yourself. Oh no, he's going to be talking to the gun for a minute.
What? What did you say? What?
Well, because if you're the only one who touches it when it enters an elemental source of some
I
kind,
see.
you're
That's
locked
right.
in for a little bit. It's just
That's
you with the gun.
Yeah.
That's true. Well, I won't. I'll produce it, right? But then we won't. But we have to join hands, and we'll kind of hold hands around the table. How about
Wait,
that?
are there
Do that?
bullets in the gun?
sure.
Oh no!
And the safety's off.
You stick a gun in the fire, and we just see what happens.
It shoots me right in the head.
Yeah.
Well, she's an elemental. We could just slide it across the table
Yeah.
to
I
her.
feel like
and ask her to touch
inserting a gun into a deity of fire would be
Well, she can tell.
exceptionally
Just
rude.
give it to her. She can put her hand on it.
1, 2, 3, go.
Hey,
That's the
hey,
best.
fire lady, you're really hot. Can you reheat my meal? Is that what you guys want to do? Okay, very good. I feel like I'm gonna live. You guys are gonna die. This is good.
I mean, I figured he'd just like produce flame in the middle, and then hopefully it would congeal. But
I'm looking at candles on the table.
We could use any flame. It could be a small flame, yeah.
She kind
he's
of.
had a makeover recently.
I mean, I guess that is entirely possible. All right. So you have him.
But he's lost his blessings.
Oh.
Yes.
So we're trying to get those back. Do you like know where we need to go? Because he was less than helpful.
Yeah.
No. My siblings and Prodigy all had a place that was their own, but we were not always privy to that information.
Everyone needs their alone time. Yeah. Checks out.
Yes. I was actually expecting them to join us this evening. Well, -2. They're a little preoccupied.
The 8 chairs.
The other deities.
But
yeah,
my guess is that probably, as you said, already transpired. Or has yet to transpire.
Outside of the ring of magic, I believe, yes, it has continued.
Very good. In regards to what you need to do, Weatherbane was forged by me and my siblings as a way to protect the delicate nature of our meeting place. And then our offspring blessed it so that it had a little bit of all of us to protect. But if you've come to my place first...
Well, technically second, because we found him at Sidhu's place, but then, like, we tried to put him back, but he didn't want him back. It was a whole thing. He stopped talking to us, you know.
He'd given you the information and you had used it in a way different than expected, most likely.
I feel like we used it exactly how we were, like, intending to use it. So I don't know how we could have used it any differently. Although he did shove us in a library first. We didn't spend a ton of time there, you know, books. So maybe there was something in there we were supposed to do different. No. Hey, Razdim, can you pass the chicken?
Yes, here, right here.
As you are able to enjoy the feast as well. Everybody would get the benefit of a long rest.
Ooh.
You're not exhausted anymore. Congratulations, Razdim. You look so much better.
I'm so happy. Feel great. Feels so wonderful. This is a lot of great food.
You all have resistance to poison.
Ooh. It's a permanent trait.
Nope.
Never leave us.
Nope.
Never. Okay.
And you are immune to the frightened condition.
Ripped off. I was already immune to frightened.
And everybody may roll 2d10
Oh, for the
and add that to your maximum hit points.
Ooh.
Temporarily.
Permanently.
Is that everyone rolls their own, or we
Yeah,
roll someone
everybody
rolls?
rolls their own.
2d10. Okay, I'll take that.
very nice.
That's temporary.
Yep.
Okay.
No, it's max.
It's
your
maximum, but it's
Oh.
temporary.
It is temporary.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
So your maximum is raised by that amount temporarily.
Welcome to the 43 hit points club. I'm level 3. I'm level 4. Excuse me.
Yeah. Yeah. The meal is consumed. You talk about lots of different things. Nothing at the same point. And as Akrosha finishes the meal, stand up and says, "Thank you for accompanying me this evening." And then, almost as if you blink, you're back in the other room. The food is back at the table. And Gaultier, you see the clear thread around it yet again.
That was interesting.
So do you think we could just like keep reliving that moment over and over and over and over and over and over and over?
Oh,
Way to
let's
find out.
Let's go sit down again. Let's try.
Well, a question before we do. If I'm still seeing into the ethereal plane, do I still see them there?
You do still see into the ethereal plane. They are not there.
Okay. Okay. I'll say what. To me, they look like they are gone.
That was I have a question. That was one that was Krosov from previous time. Is that not right? But we talked to her and she was waiting for her siblings, right? But she
Yes,
said so which one I get confused. So which one offspring give blessing on Weathervane? That would be like I don't know. Can anybody know the names of blessing for? I'm a little confused.
It'd be Caden and Vonkaboo and
Yeah.
Umbriel and Spendonda.
So the main one, okay.
Probably.
Oh, yes. Now I get my sorry, the exhaustion made my head hurt some. Thank you. But Weatherman, she said it makes so they can meet up, right? And it does not. It protects place of meeting. It make all this so they different deities don't cause, I guess, havoc when they hear on Beatrix, right?
I believe before they set the veil, time
Before they
truly
leave.
began. Before time of Aerie, this may have been a meeting point for them.
Before Rosha and Eri make Beatrix, I'm a little confused, but yes, I see what you say. We need to, so Krosa no have blessing. We need to go to the others to get blessing. She did not tell us where to go after this, right? She had no point direction on where to go.
Also, it looks like both of the doors in this room opened.
Oh,
That is correct.
Oh.
Devin, up to it. Galtier's going to recast his spell for 10 minutes. Get out the chalk. Excuse me, guys. I got to burn these leaves here.
I'll make flame again so I can light the place up. Yeah, always go east, I guess. Ooh, what's back there, Devin?
Looks like a lot of
Oh.
Weapons and things.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, were we supposed to take our equipment off before dinner? Is this like the mud room, the closet?
I don't wear very much. I'm not sure what
Of course, just quarter closet.
is closet, Devin.
Yeah.
You do actually see
Yeah, it looks like a
tons
closet.
of weapons, but they are old. A lot of them
Oh.
rotted through or rusted. But you do see remnants of those things.
Nice.
Do you think these were previous attempts at weather vane? I don't know. I don't know. Like she said, her and her siblings forged it. So
I'm casting a spell. Once I'm done, I can cast Identify and see if there's anything in there worthwhile.
maybe they're all weather vanes. We could have a
Ooh.
million weather vanes.
Something a little bit darker. Maybe
But
these are
they're
from
all
people who didn't
like-
pass the test.
Yes.
Ouch.
Maybe.
It's possible.
Do they look singed?
They're
They
old.
look old and rotten.
Is there a bed in the corner?
Am I done casting my spell yet?
Yes. Guilty
Fabulous. Right, let's see what we can find out here.
Oh, please. Here, let me get out of your way.
Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. All right, I give the room a cursory glance.
Uh,
Wow, there's a lot of stuff.
You do not see anything magical in that room.
It's just piled. I'm gonna pick through any of it. Anything made of any material I might recognize as being extraordinary.
Ooh, like Vietrim.
Roll me a D100.
Yes, I love being asked to roll D100.
91's pretty good.
Roll
Oh,
me
that's-
a D6.
You had a chart ready. I like this.
You find 2 spearheads of Vietrim.
Nice.
That's about the only thing that hasn't really rusted and melded away.
Brother,
Yeah.
and I'm like leaned over, kneeling. I'm just picking through the pile, and I find them. I call over Louis. And I go, I think I found something.
What do you got?
Vietrim. 2 spearheads of Vietrim. I think I'm holding several thousand tricks in my hands right now.
Well, don't drop it.
Brother, you know I get sweaty palms whenever I'm put on the spot like this.
Hold it with both hands. Don't be careless now.
There's 2 of them. How do I hold both with both hands? All
I'll
right.
take one.
Stack them.
Yeah. Louis will receive both Vietrim spearheads.
Oh, I get both. Okay.
And put it in party inventory. Or just put it.
Louis in charge. He gets to divvy that stuff out.
They're just spearheads. Like they fit to a spear.
Mhm.
Or...
And they're Vietrim, which is like adamantium,
Yeah.
essentially.
Yeah, but can you have it like once it's forged? Is it set, or do you have? Can you like melt it
Put
down?
it back and
and
see the
just
exact
cast it
properties of
something
that
else?
stuff.
From what? Well, you know what? Let me do a history check.
Mhm.
Good idea. Ooh,
I
that's pretty
designed these.
You invented
No.
Vietrim, yeah.
No, I'm not doing another Zahad. I'm done. The Zahad's a different character.
That's
Well,
yes.
Tell me, what do I know about Vietrim, Andrew?
Vietrim is very sturdy, but still, if imbued with magic after being made, can be manipulated and changed form. Just because the spearheads are what survived, if you were to reattach it to a spear, it would be more than just a spear. because Viatrim always absorbs magic and becomes special. It never is just a
Wait.
mundane. It just...
Excuse me. They absorb magic? Brother, I need a spearhead.
I'll hand it to him. Yeah.
Well, let's just see what happens. I put it in the ring.
What specifically do you do with it?
I push it into the ring of time magic
Of
that I
clear
can
magic?
see.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. As you do that, I need a Constitution saving throw from you.
You see, you didn't say there being any kind of saves when it's imbued with magic. You just said it would be imbued with magic if it encountered magic. I thought this would be
Well,
easy and we'd all be friends at the end.
I don't think he was expecting you to immediately try to undo God magic with it.
You must be new, Jess. Natural 20.
Cool.
The best.
You feel a clap of thunder
Oh.
as the table is cleared, and it is now a broken table that appears to have rotted away
Oh.
maybe a millennia ago. And you
What?
just hear in your ears a clock chime. One,
Okay, what you do?
2,
Oh, this is bad.
What?
and then
Wait.
it just no.
Brother,
he is
why
the
you
only
break
one.
up?
He's the only one that hears the chime.
Okay.
3, and then it slowly kind of disappears out of it. The rest of you, the fire is gone. The candles are gone. The food at the table is gone. The table itself is gone.
That was a really cool magic trick.
Wow.
And
Christine?
you basically, there's just this like rush of air around you all as that happens.
And now we're all cursed with the
Wow.
Pharaoh's curse.
It's like Chris Farley to David Spade and Tommy Boy. Like, what did
slab.
you do?
Do I feel fine otherwise?
Yeah, you feel fine.
Okay.
Okay. And the spear now is circled in that clear magic.
Ooh.
It's just a spearhead, so I could use it like a short sword or a dagger, right?
A dagger.
Dagger?
Mhm.
Brother, I'm keeping this one.
It's all yours.
I don't know what it's going to do,
Dagger.
but
I'm back.
I feel like
I'll toss the other one to Devin, the one that's unchanged.
I think Razvim looks at Kepri, yeah, with all the it looks so different now.
I think you might have accidentally just created a mythic artifact.
Is
this dagger might be in a temporal paradox permanently. Something about a cat in a box. Does anyone know that one?
Man. I've heard story, yes.
Do we put the cat in the box, or does the box come out of the cat, or
You don't know.
I don't remember. What is it? What does my dagger look like now? Just spearhead still?
It looks like a spearhead, but as you look at it, you're still holding it, and it disappears.
What?
And then a few seconds later, it comes back.
I've got magic time. I've got magic disappearing knife.
and
It's
now
like
Andrew's got to build stats for that.
Like
Yeah, it'd be really bad if this was happening in my hands, right, guys?
like melt something.
Oh no!
Is it melt?
Disappearing hand syndrome again.
Exactly.
Listen, can we go through one campaign
Nice.
where nobody loses an arm?
Welcome to my sometimes dagger.
Does
It
it-
sometimes exists.
Yeah.
Right. I'm just gonna put that into my belt, I suppose,
Yeah.
and we're just going to not think about that anymore.
But this place looks wrecked, right? It's like it's
Oh, yeah.
really different than what. Wow.
Way different,
Do
like-
I get a bad feeling? Do I feel like we've ruined this place?
Let's go. Let's see what's up here.
When I say we, I mean one person in particular.
Yeah.
Give me an insight check.
Was it the room or is it the whole building?
It's the whole.
We're about to find out.
It's a whole building.
It shouldn't be the same building if it's the ring that was around this table in this room.
That's a 12.
It might be the central power source for all the.
You're not sure, but this. I mean, essentially, this room that was nice, pretty, full of food has just gone scorched earth in 2 seconds flat.
So this place is caught up with reality. That's what's happened here.
Yeah. Yeah. Interesting.
Would you like to make an intelligence or arcana check, Gaultier?
Yes.
Did you just kill a god? Like, obviously the past temporal stuck
The past
version, but
Gaultier's the new.
Tell me about that god. 20 and then a 19.
You realize with the comment that was made, with you realizing what the clear was, it was time chronomancy. She commented Orochi that it was, Akrosa, that Orochi had done something, and you just severed that magic, which caused this that had existed in two places at one time to come rushing back, and severed the ability to ever go back to that time.
It also occurs to me I can't feel my hand, though I don't know if it's because I'm panicking or not. Right.
I don't see no hand.
I mean, you think that if he was like the god of time, he'd be able to see this coming and make like a backup. So, yeah, I think it's all part of the plan.
From what little understanding I have of the god of time, Orochi, that if this was not meant to happen, it would not have happened.
That's exactly what I said. Is that
Right.
not what I said?
Right.
Kepri, is that not what I said?
Kepri,
That is what you said.
It's like
Julia, you're so smart.
Story of 12 monkeys. I heard that before.
Bouncing on the bed.
Listen, what happened to those monkeys at that circus was a travesty.
Okay, let's follow Devin. Let's get out of this place. It creeps me out.
This makes me sad now.
Okay.
I do feel sadness too.
I do apologize.
Down the hall, kind of just checking for like.
Louis, brother, are you coming?
Kepri,
pressure
think of
plates,
it like
things of that nature.
the fleeting beauty of a flame.
Putting up here.
Just because it goes out does not mean it did not burn brightly, right?
You're so wise, Julia. We should really ask you all of our questions, I think.
As you all are getting ready to leave this room, that is where we will end it this evening.
Back.
So, hope that's fun, guys.
Nice job, Gaultier. That was a
very good job.
I have zero regrets. I like making
that was kind of
items.
cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
And I think it probably would just affect this room. It just affects this meeting place. You're probably right.
Well,
it's the only place he's seen the timey-wimey.
Yeah.
That's
the clear.
true.
Oh,
interesting.
So if I stab someone with the now dagger, it sends them to go get lunch, right?
Oh, you're like a weeping angel, man. That'd be awesome. Don't they do that? They kill them and they get sent to
blink.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I stab them. They go to a table with food and they eat until they're done. And when they stand up, they're back.
Ooh, that's a great. That's
a
awesome.
great
long rest every
night.
time. Yeah.
That's pretty good.
That was almost dead in this fight. Oh. That'd be awesome.
All right. Well, until next time, I hope you all had fun. And we'll be back next week as they continue to explore Akrosha's temple. So until then, I hope all your games are as filled with as much shenanigans as ours are. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
I don't know if my
everybody.
keyboard's working.